We've all seen it, the familiar rhythm of a long marriage, lives intertwined like old oak trees. Then, a subtle shift, a quiet tremor, somewhere around 40. The woman you've built a world with suddenly feels like a stranger, or perhaps becoming fiercely herself for the very first time. What unseen forces stir beneath the surface? Beneath the calm, a woman might feel a chasm opening. The mirror reflects not just lines, but a fading echo of what was, whispering of lost desirability. This isn't vanity, it's an existential tremor, a deep-seated panic as her sense of self, long tied to youth and external validation, begins to fray. That tremor intensified, a seismic shift within her core. The reflection wasn't just older, it was invisible. A frantic whisper echoed, "Is this all that's left? Am I merely a shadow now?" This terrifying query began her silent, desperate war against time itself. That whisper of non-existence ignited a silent, desperate war, not against others, but against herself and time's relentless march. Her terror wasn't vanity, but an identity's frantic scramble for proof, a self-worth desperately seeking validation. His steady devotion, now, eerily, couldn't quell. The devotion, once a comfort, now felt like a well-worn coat, familiar but no longer igniting a spark. Her mind, rewired by Kime, craved the electric jolt of newness, a raw, chosen validation that stable love, however profound, couldn't replicate. An unspoken hunger thrummed beneath the surface. A chasm yawned between the woman she was and the self she dimly recognized. Her husband's steady gaze, once a comfort, now felt like a mirror showing only what he saw. The old scripts for happiness felt hollow. A desperate whisper began, was this all there was? Or could there be more? She stared, not at her husband, but through him. Is this all? A whispered tremor asked, echoing the hollow space where her younger self's dreams once resided. The old vows felt like ancient maps to a lost kingdom. The search for self now began, a terrifying, exhilarating venture beyond familiar shores. The mirror reflected an unfamiliar woman, the vibrant colors of youth now muted. A silent panic churned, yet within it, a defiant spark ignited. What if this emptiness wasn't a curse, but an invitation? An invitation to reclaim the forgotten woman, vibrant, desired, whole. The mirror's silence now echoed with a defiant promise. This isn't an ending, but a new beginning. A primal hunger awoke, demanding a self beyond wife and mother. She sought fresh eyes, a validation that shattered the comfortable invisibility years had woven around her.